But honestly, is that how it is? I mean, do we have no responsibility whatsoever towards such a calamity? Okay, maybe not I as an individual, but I as part of the society, I'm sure there must be something there. तो जो मैं जिस पे ध्यान नहीं दे रहा अगर वो हो जाता है तो मैं कहूँगा जी वो तो होनी हो गई. अब जिस चीज़ में मैं ध्यान दे रहा हूँ और मैं चाहता हूँ कि ऐसा हो, परिणाम मैं चाहता हूँ और वो ना हो तो भी होनी हो गई. बट उससे ऊपर उठने का ही तो रास्ता है पुरुषार्थ का. आप तैयारी अपनी पूरी कर लोगे, फिर होनी आपके हिसाब से होने लगेगी. सुबह कितने बजे उठते हो?
Around 6 o'clock.
है ना? तो एक टाइम था जब तुम 6 बजे नहीं उठते थे, 4:30 बजे उठते थे, दौड़ लगाते थे 8 किलोमीटर. अब वो सोचने में भी मुश्किल लगता है क्योंकि अब वो होनी के बाहर हो गया है. अब फिर शुरू कर दोगे, श्रम करोगे, पराक्रम करोगे, पुरुषार्थ करोगे, तो फिर वो होनी का पार्ट हो जाएगा. इज इट?
Yes.
सो होनी और हमारे साथ ये नाता है. अब हम कोई नई कोशिश करते हैं और उसमें कामयाबी नहीं मिलती तो मान लेना चाहिए. इंस्टेड ऑफ सी द ओनली व्हाई डिड आई यूज इवन यूज द फ्रेज डायरेक्टर साहब का हुक्म, बिकॉज देर इज नो पॉइंट struggling with anything unnecessarily. In fact, there is no point struggling with anything at all. Because struggle takes more energy, it also takes away a lot of vital motivation, inspiration, positivity, etc. etc. जो बड़ी मुश्किल से आपने बड़ी मेहनत से एकजुट किया होगा, इकट्ठा किया होगा, it will steal all of that away from you, the unnecessary struggle. And in such circumstances, when you damn well know that the clock has started ticking and whatever you had thought you wanted or you planned didn't happen or isn't happening the way you thought it would seamlessly, it is better to let go and do what you can under the circumstances and carry on with it. In performance, in theatre, in stage shows, road shows, there's one phrase, the show must go on. अब हर चीज तुम्हारे हिसाब से नहीं चल सकती है. तो उस संदर्भ में इसको होनी मान लेने में बहुत समझदारी है. ओके, तो ये होनी के ऊपर बहुत बात हो गई. अब देखो ना, आज होना था तो आप लोग पहुंच गए, ना होना होता तो मैं जितना मर्जी बोल लूं कोई ना पहुंचता. बात सही कह रहा हूं?
Yes.
होनी है ये जी. एफर्टलेसली मैंने एक इनविटेशन दिया और लोग पहुंचे, होनी है. एक्सेप्ट करो, आगे बढ़ जाओ. नाउ लेट अस कम टू द सब्जेक्ट. आज हम क्यों इकट्ठा हुए हैं, आज क्यों हम मिले. कल है कार्तिक पूर्णिमा, कार्तिक मास की पूर्णिमा. और कार्तिक पूर्णिमा माँ एक त्यौहार भी है, गुरु नानक जयंती भी है. डाउन साउथ, आई डोंट नो, नॉर्थ में तो मैंने नहीं देखा. डाउन साउथ मतलब वो पूर्णिमा दीप जलाते हैं कल. ऑलमोस्ट सेलिब्रेटेड लाइक छोटी दिवाली टुमारो नाइट. ओके, सो दैट्स वन गुड स्टफ. बट अलॉन्ग विद दैट चंद्र ग्रहण, वो बाकी आप डिटेल बहुत ज़्यादा मैं नहीं बोलूँगा. इंटरनेट पे बहुत माल है, बहुत इन्फॉर्मेशन है, वो आप कंज्यूम कर सकते हो. बहुत कुछ लिख के लोगों ने डाला हुआ, फोटो वोटो भी हैं, सब कुछ हैं. सो पार्शियल है, क्या है, जो भी है. सो पार्शियल लूनर एक्लिप्स, बट द लॉन्गेस्ट इन सम 580 years और सो. ओके, पिछला 1441 को हुआ था ऐसे कुछ मैंने पढ़ा था यार, तुम लोग देख लेना, ठीक है। तो चंद्र ग्रहण है, लेकिन क्योंकि फ्रॉम मोस्ट पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया पर्टिकुलरली, आई डोंट नो अबाउट द रेस्ट ऑफ द ग्लोब, इट वोंट बी विजिबल except for Arunachal and Assam, it won't be visible to us. So ये फिजियोलॉजिकली कोई हानि वाला टाइम नहीं है. नॉर्मली चंद्र ग्रहण, सूर्य ग्रहण मीन्स एवरीबडी स्टेज होम, डोंट ईट, व्रत रखो, उपवास करो, मंदिर बंद हो जाते हैं, सूतक लग जाता है. So you don't do many other things, okay? But for tomorrow, there is no such diktat because it's not going to be visible. I don't know about the temple, whether they're going to be shut or not, but by and large, there is no such restriction for tomorrow. But tomorrow also happens to be an opportune time. कार्तिक पूर्णिमा भी है और चंद्र ग्रहण भी है. 11:32 से 5, 5:30 तक है. So it's a long period, long duration. So hence it's an opportunity for people who are keen on enhancing their mental, emotional, spiritual health and pursuit. So what is so special about it? Special is Chandra. Chandra matlab, Chandrama matlab the ruler of your mind, simply put. In astrology they might say जिसका चंद्रमा वीक है या मैटरनल इश्यूज, मदर का सपोर्ट कम मिल रहा है, नहीं मिल रहा है, चैलेंजेस हो रही हैं, मदर का कोई भी इशू है, तो चंद्रमा वीक है. ओके, ऐसे और भी हेल्थ इश्यूज होती हैं, मेंटल इश्यूज होती हैं, इमोशनल इश्यूज होती हैं. हर चीज़ के लिए बोला जाता है कि चंद्रमा वीक है. नाउ psychically, behaviorally, it could be accurate. So in case you are one of those people who is having some trouble with the mother of your life, your mother, tomorrow is a very good opportunity. If you are one of those who is mentally, emotionally stressed, tomorrow is a very good time. If you are one of those wanting to achieve some spiritual growth, fantastic time is tomorrow. Chandra Grahan means, as it is on a full moon day, your moon is going to be eclipsed. And if that day, if you, instead of succumbing to the forces of the cosmos, used your will to direct your mind into something productive, something progressive, something which you wouldn't do normally, fantastic. And if you can do it tomorrow, then it becomes an integral part of your life without much effort. So that's the kind of opportunity you've got tomorrow. तो क्या करना चाहिए, क्या कर सकते हैं? जो लोग मंत्र साधना करते हैं, मंत्र का अर्थ होता है डिलीवर्ड ऑफ द माइंड. सो एकजुट होके मन से जिस भी शब्द को तुम आकार दे दोगे, अपनी ऊर्जा दे दोगे, वो मंत्र हो जाएगी. ठीक है, मंत्र साधना लोग करते हैं. बहुत अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी है. यू कैन चूज एनी मंत्र ऑफ योर चॉइस एंड डू अ लॉन्गेस्ट जाप. मैं नहीं बोल रहा कि 11:30 से 5:30 तक लगे रहो. आई एम नॉट सेइंग एनीथिंग लाइक दैट. बट choose a longish, maybe a 1008 kind of an exercise is probably the best. Which mantra, या तो आपने दीक्षा ले रखी हो, जैसे इस ग्रुप में नवार्ण मंत्र आप लोगों ने किया हुआ है, आप कर सकते हो. जिन लोगों ने वो नहीं किया हुआ वो ओंकार जाप भी कर सकते हैं, ठीक है ना, उसकी भी वैसे दीक्षा लेनी होती है। और जिन लोगों ने नवाड मंत्र मेरे साथ किया, प्राणायाम पार्टी में भी शायद याद नहीं है, बट हमने दीक्षा हम तो आपकी पूरी हो गई थी। वैसे किसी को शक हो तो मैं अभी दोहरा दूंगा तो यू विल हैव एन आइडिया। पीपल हु विल वॉच दिस वीडियो ऑनलाइन लेटर, यू कैन लर्न and do the Onkar jap tomorrow. If you have already been initiated into Gayatri mantra, you can do that, or any mantra that you have already been initiated into. What is initiation? लंबा चैप्टर है, फिर कभी बात करेंगे। संक्षिप्त में बोलूँ, शॉर्ट में बोलूँ तो this entire tradition of Diksha, which is passed on from a senior practitioner. I don't like the words guru and master and all that. Senior practitioner. It is passed on from a senior practitioner to a beginner or an aspirant. Okay? Why this tradition? Because it is not just the mantra. The mantra has the power because it is said of the mind, delivered of the mind. So where does the mind get the power from? It will get the power from feelings, connections, conviction, perspective, faith, dharana, yeah, like that. तो अगर कोई व्यक्ति जो ऑलरेडी बहुत ज़्यादा उस मंत्र में घुसा पड़ा हो, डूबा पड़ा हो, इसलिए मैंने कहा सीनियर प्रैक्टिशनर, व्हेन ही और शी imparts this mantra, initiates somebody into this practice, it is not just the mantra you learn, you also inherit or adapt the depth of that faith. So it comes with an extra special emotion. Okay, so Diksha को आप कुछ ऐसा समझ लो. I mean, you can go on and talk in reference of people. You can go totally overboard with everything. That's one aspect. People do that. Nothing wrong with it. If you feel like that, wonderful. But to just put it in a bare bone perspective, it is this. Okay? So, दीक्षा. तो अगर आपने किसी से दीक्षा ले रखी है किसी मंत्र की तो आप करो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, the Gayatri mantra, people who have been initiated, who are wearing or were wearing or have been, initiated into brahmacharya, and they wore the Janevu sometime or do wear the Janevu sometime or even now. Usually these are people who have been initiated into the Gayatri mantra. So, if you're one of those, you could do that. ओंकार मंत्र वो मैं अभी इनिशिएट करा देता हूँ, बिकॉज इट विल हेल्प यू, इट विल हेल्प यू टू गेट मोर, डिराइव मोर. ओके, विथ इनिशिएशन the effect of the numbers, the counts, will go up. Okay? ऐसी मान्यता है. एंड कौन ये मानता है जी? कहाँ लिखा हुआ है? कौन सा शास्त्र? These are people who have experimented with these mantras in the past, hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, but they have experimented far more than you and I might even get around doing. Okay? एंड उनकी सम्मति है, उनका मत है, their consensus that it takes a certain amount of effort, etc. Okay, one request, people who are in the group and on Google Meet, you can ask the questions right here rather than sending me messages, because it's easier for me to address it. Which mantra, we will come to that in a bit. Okay, just hang in there. तो हम ओंकार से शुरू करते हैं. नाउ ओंकार, इवन दो इट इज़ अ यूनिवर्सल मंत्र, कौन इसकी दीक्षा देगा ऐसा भी पूछा जा सकता है. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली ओम पता तो सबको है, लेकिन इतने सालों में मुझे तो किसी ने कुछ नहीं बताया. मतलब कौन है जो ओम नहीं जानता. आज तो किसी भी अंग्रेज को उठा के पूछ लो, वो भी बोलेगा ओ ये द प्रीमोडियल साउंड. सो डिड इट कट एनीथिंग, डिड इट डू एनीथिंग टू यू? नो. So let's understand that, let us receive the Om in its truer perspective. True तो मुझे भी नहीं पता. Truer perspective. Initiation. So I'll initiate you into the Om also. So most important part of the initiation is that without acknowledging the source. Of course, the source is one. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahmam. No doubt about it. But somebody has channeled this knowledge from that source. So we will first pay our respects, our reverence to that source, the Rishi. The second step will be, in what meter or chanda should it be chanted? This is about controlling your breath. It is about getting into the rhyme and the rhythm of the mantra itself. Okay, so chanda. Third element is acknowledging the deity. Now, deity is an embodiment of the virtues, the values, the guna, the powers, okay, all the aspects, embodiment. So if all the qualities were embodied into a figure, even if it is a geometric figure, it would be called a deity. तो मतलब जो आपका यंत्र होता है, what is a yantra? Yantra is an embodiment of all the elements, the powers, the energies, the virtues and the values, embodied into a geometric pattern, okay, described as the geometry of the cosmos. तो श्री यंत्र हो गया. Similarly, every deity, चाहे वो गणेश जी ले लो, राम ले लो, लक्ष्मण ले लो, जो भी मतलब भगवान आप जानते हो, हनुमान, why he should be a वानर, obviously. So there is a message hidden there also. So every deity of yours is, मतलब किसी की मनगढ़ंत ड्राइंग नहीं है वो. इट इज़ अ ड्राइंग, इट इज़ अ पेंटिंग. एक कलाकार का कलम चला, सो अ पेंटर्स ब्रश, इट पेंटेड द इमोशनल कनेक्शन ऑफ अ पोएट, ओके, और अ साइंटिस्ट. इको ही गल है जी. हाँ, I mean, every rishi muni that you have heard of was a devotee, but also equally scientific, a scientist. Okay? अब वो आचार्य हैं या गुरु हैं, वो अलग चैप्टर है. Okay? So muni would mean expert in one aspect of one field. Rishi would mean the master of that field. Okay? Master till him. There can be better masters, greater masters later, but he will never be forgotten. So a deity is an embodiment of values, virtues, features, qualities, etc. Okay, so these three steps. So first is the Rishi, you acknowledge the Rishi, you remind yourself the chanda or the way it is supposed to be pronounced, chanted. Finally, the deity. Alright? So in Omkara, also called Pranava, Pranava becomes primordial sound. Omkara or Pranava. So this is how you do it. with your 4 fingers without the thumb on your head. So you say Pranavasya Rishihi Brahma. Why? Because in one of the kalpa, don't ask me which one, in one of the kalpa, when the Ved was Shruti, Ved, Om, Pranav, एक ही बात है, कोई फर्क नहीं है. Yeah, the Om is the Ved. There is the 4 Vedas, the way you know it, they have all come out of the Om. So these guys sat and meditated for years at length on Om. And through that meditation, they channeled further detailing of the Om. Guru Granth Sahib में जपजी साहिब जो मूल मंत्र है, मूल मंत्र, popularized by one of the Bollywood movies. अरे यार वो आमिर खान वाली, अरे कौन सी है वो, हाँ रंग दे बसंती. उसके बाद बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर इसलिए भी हो गया कि भाई somebody sang it very well. Okay, so एक ओंकार सतनाम. Now this, what is he saying? He is saying that one Omkar is the only true name of that Lord. वही वेद है. उसके बाद जो कहा जाएगा वो उसी वेद को डिटेल में डिस्क्राइब करने की एक कोशिश. So that is the power of Veda. अब ये, this was channelized in one of the kalpa by Brahma himself, the Brahma, the creator. So Omkara Rishihi Brahma. Chanda, simply put, don't confuse yourself with the meter क्या होता है. It simply put, it is telling you how to use your breath and chant this mantra. So Anushtup Chandah. So you put your 3 fingers, 4th finger मेरा तो जाता नहीं, 3 fingers on your upper lip and say Anushtup Chandah. What it tells you is you have to chant each word fully in one breath. It's like if Sundar is said to be in Anushtup Chandah, you will say Sundar, full stop, Sundar. तो उसको खींचोगे नहीं आप, सुंदर 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 नहीं बोल सकते आप, सुंदर, full stop. Okay, so Anushtup Chandah. Paramatma, so put your the 4 fingers, solar plexus, heart chakra, whatever you want to call it, it's okay. All is good, all is correct. So solar plexus, Paramatma Devata. So the deity is Paramatma. Now this Paramatma क्या होता है यार? Deity भी है लेकिन ये formless है. There are no forms, there is no form to the Paramatma. Okay? So there is no form. In fact, Omkar, Om, is the form. I'll explain. Just give me a minute on this. So there is no form to the deity. Because the deity, if I were to quote one of the Mahavakyas, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahmam. Everywhere, Brahma is present. Not Brahma, Brahma is present. Eka Satyam Brahmam, Jagan Mithya. Everything you see around you is illusion. The only truth which never changes is the Brahma. So something that never changes, something the moment it is defined as something becomes a subset of that something, but not that something. I mean, it is that something, but but cannot be identified as something. So it's nothing. ये हर जगह जो मौजूद है, जो कभी किसी को नजर नहीं आता, निर्गुण है, सगुण भी है, क्योंकि सारे गुण इसी से निकलते हैं. तो ऐसी एक परमात्मा, उसको डेटी कैसे बनाएं? ये तो चैलेंज है. इसीलिए ओंकार किसी के काम की नहीं है. जब तक आपको समझ ना आए, जब तक आप दीक्षा ना लें, जब तक आप किसी सीनियर स्टूडेंट से ट्यूशन ना लें, आपके किसी काम का नहीं है ये. इसीलिए नहीं है क्योंकि इट्स फॉर्मलेस. सो व्हाट इज द, आई मीन व्हाट? ओम 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 बोलने से क्या हो जाएगा? कुछ नहीं होगा. तो फिर कैसे होगा? तो 3 स्टेप आप समझ गए. पहले तो भैया ब्रह्मा, द क्रिएटर, द क्रिएटिव फोर्स, क्रिएटिव एलिमेंट इन द यूनिवर्स, इन यू याद कर लो. रेवरेंस, इन रेवरेंस, थैंक यू वेरी मच. कॉपीराइट क्रेडिट दे दिया, इसलिए कॉपीराइट इश्यूज नहीं है. अनुष्टुप छंदः परमात्मा देवता. नाउ दिस इज व्हाट आई एम recommending because it will help you. Since the deity is not definable, we will make Om the deity. Om, the way it is written in Sanskrit, is the deity. So as you chant, you have to chant the way I am telling you, not exactly this, but in your own voice and method. For every breath in, as you breathe out, you don't have to struggle with it, you don't have to extend it, there's no competition, you're not competing with anybody. Be easy with your breath, but Om, not Om, 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 Om. It's not even no. It's not even I'm sorry. Unacceptable. I haven't read it like that anywhere so far. Nor have I heard anybody until recently. So, Om. In Onkar sadhana, the ma is not extended. So the attempt or the focus should be on the o sound. Om. It is Om Pranava, but Onkar. So whether it is ing or im is very debatable. So we will not focus on the im in this particular form of the mantra. But if you are doing, let us say, people who have done the Navana mantra, or if you do the one of the pranayam exercises from Vijnana Bhairav Tantra, then you will extend the there's a process, there is a reason for that. Okay, in this particular way of doing it, doing the chanting, Om will end with, it has to end somewhere, so we are ending with otherwise we are not interested in ending it ourselves, so the will not extend. So Om. Okay, a lot of people will get their pitch down and Om. You can do that if you like it. Or I have even heard people do this. They take it to a higher pitch and your wish is one better than the other. I have no idea. Try it out. Whatever works for you, apply it. Okay. Now, since you don't have the deity, you cannot visualize the Paramatma. So this is what I recommend. So as you chant, to begin with, you draw using your fingers in the air the Om, the Pranava. Om. चंद्र बिंदु में जब बिंदु लगाओगे तो कोशिश करो कि उस बिंदु में खो जाओ, डूब जाओ. तो ये शुरू में अगर आप हाथ से ऐसे ड्रॉ करोगे हवा में, यू ड्रॉ इट इन द एयर, आफ्टर अ while, say 10-20 times you do this, and then you close your eyes. If you can do it prior to this exercise, it's wonderful. After that, you close your eyes, and in your mind's eye, as you chant Om, you, in your mind's eye, you draw the Om. इससे क्या होगा? इससे जादू घट जाएगा. You will actually start perceiving the pranava in your life. You will start observing the same pattern of Om in every aspect of life. What that is later, some other time. Okay, so ये ओंकार मंत्र का ये आपका जाप हो गया. How many times? अगर आप 4 करोड़ ओंकार जाप कर लोगे तो आप ब्रह्म तुल्य हो जाओगे, मतलब ब्रह्मा के तुल्य हो जाओगे. You will have, what it means is that you will have similar heightened faculties as Brahma. 4 crore. 4 crore would mean how many billions? Somebody? 4 crores is 40 million?
Yeah, 40 million.
So 40
I
million.
don't know how much billion.
Doesn't matter. 4 billion. Equal. 40 million or 4 billion. Onkar, if you chanted, you would have the same status of Brahma the creator, which means heightened state of awareness, heightened state of being equivalent to that of the creator. Okay? Lot of practitioners will chant 1008, 108, etc., etc. But I would recommend that you don't get into that count business, because counting takes away a lot of your attention. At least it does to me. I don't know about you. Try it. If it works for you, wonderful. I have a different preference. What I prefer is I first tried out, let's say Om, count 10, 12 times, 20 times, I think 10 times, and you check how much time you need. How much time does it take for you to do 10 Oms in this particular pace, at this pace, with all the mental drawing thrown into it? How much time does it take you to do 10 chants? You have now a count of 10, right? So it will have, let us say it takes you about 3 minutes, or no, minute and a half. After that, multiply that by the numbers that you need. 1008 divided by the time it takes for you to do 10, you will arrive at that time that you need. Put a countdown timer or an alarm. Do whatever that is. I mean, either put a countdown timer or you put an alarm, and then you drown yourself into the activity, into the act. Counting will take away a lot of your attention. Unnecessary, so avoid it. Okay? So that's about the counts. Do it tomorrow, anytime between 11:32 to 5:30, whatever. Check the internet for exact time, but it is certainly 11:30 onwards till 5:30. So give and take 10 minutes. So that's what is in the offering. Then somebody had a question, this mantra, that mantra. Absolutely. Whichever mantra works for you, do that. But why are you doing it? Tomorrow is not about plain simple devotion. It is about activating the mind without support of your moon. While the moon is weakening, you employ your will to do something with your mind. That's the whole idea. So, in that, it is probably a better idea to choose a mantra. For example, if you did a Om Namo Narayan, Om Namo Narayanaya, कर सकते हैं आप, no problems. Provided you are building some form of faith towards Narayana. I mean, for somebody who wants but lacks, or let us say you want to do a Lakshmi mantra. Okay, matlab, who doesn't want money? So everybody wants money. Some people say, why do Lakshmi Puja? Bill Gates never did one. Others say, what nonsense, I am not Bill Gates, I will do Lakshmi Puja and become rich. So you do Lakshmi mantra. There is an end to the means. There is an end to the effort you're making. It is going to do something to your mind. So whatever you do it with a purpose. For example, Om Namo Narayanaya can be chanted with a purpose in mind of being as happy, contented, in bliss like Narayana. I mean, the whole idea of all the avatars is that they had at some level, even the other avatar, they had at some level of their consciousness a vague awareness of the reality. So to that extent they were peaceful, comfortable wherever they were. They were doing their leela wherever they were. Each one of them had their own set of severities and difficulties, extremes. And yet they were equanimous in many ways. Each had their own time of glory, and yet they were equanimous. So somewhere they were, very, very strongly grounded. So, Om Namo Narayanaya, with the intent of imbibing that quality of bliss in you. So I would recommend you put your hand across your chest like that, and then you do Om Namo Narayanaya. But please remember to breathe deeply. So you do Om Namo Narayanaya. So that vibration you will feel across your heart, across your body, and that will be a very healing experience. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Now, if you have an emotional connect with this, do it. Prahlad had, he did. Narasimha avatar happened. If you have it, do it. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Your wish with a purpose, with a specific aim, intention, it might work for you. I don't know. I mean, that is something you need to know. What else? Navarna mantra. Om Aim Hreem Kleem Chamunda Yaiviche. If you are initiated, you could do that. You could even break it down if you are initiated and just do one at a time. Even that is possible. Your wish. So which one you choose is your choice. But recommendation is choose one with an intent behind it. Okay? Any other questions? Yeah, now please don't ask me through messaging. Just switch on your microphone and ask the question, if there is any.
Okay, Sunday,
Yeah.
like you said, tomorrow would be the day where you can release if you're having trouble with mother or emotionally stressed out, you're looking for spiritual.
Stop. Yeah, doesn't mean, yeah, mother, doesn't mean you call your mother up and do something nonsensical.
No, whatever no, I was thinking if the intention is, one that would give you all, matlab just keep an intention and then I could just chant one mantra for 5 minutes. Because I'm not into 108, 1008, wo nahi kar rahi hu.
थोड़ा extend
And the
करो.
other thing being that each mantra
Stop.
I chant always on the
Shefali,
outer-
stop. I recommend you do a longish thing tomorrow if you can afford it, if you have the time. Take out at least half an hour.
Okay, so
Do it more like a
or
special puja, because it is bloody special. Something that's happening in after 580 years. You can't be doing anything more special than that tomorrow. So half an hour, 45 minutes, please take it out. हाँ, अब बोलो.
can I do 2 mantras?
You can do 2 mantras, not a problem. You can do 4 mantras, 6 mantras. But I would recommend that you do 1 mantra for a longer duration of time. Then divide the time into 2.
Okay, so it's difficult to choose.
Yeah, I know. Nachiketa had the same problem. 3 questions, 3 boons were given to him. So, अरे 3 से कैसे चलेगा काम? इतना कुछ जानना बाकी है. So, you have the same problem. Oh, how do I choose which one? No. This is not like buying a lottery ticket, please. It's
No, I
not.
get it, but because I've been able to connect with 2 of them so much that
Okay, I will recommend this. Okay, stop. Let me make it easier for everybody. Okay. This is my recommendation. You first do 1008 Om. Gee,
okay.
what an anti-climax. I wanted to do something which is, 36 akshari and becomes super powerful. और ये आदमी मुझे बोल रहा है एक ओंकार कर लो. छी. But what to do? So do Om no matter what you are doing or not doing. Please do Om tomorrow. I insist 1008. Chalo. Why?
आधा घंटा
मुझे नहीं पता. अभी जाके चेक कर लो. 10 मिनट लगे. अगर 10 करने में कितना टाइम लगता है, आधा घंटा आप निकाल सकते हो. उसके बाद जो मर्जी करो, मत करो, फॉर ऑल आई केयर. But I care that you do the Omkara mantra, and I'll tell you the reason. It is not unknown to most people, because most of us have never experimented with the Om. The Om will lead you to the next mantra. तुम इधर उधर ढूंढ के अपना टाइम और जिंदगी बर्बाद मत करो. लालच करके अपना समय व्यर्थ मत करो. मैं और आप बिल्कुल नहीं जानते कि हमें क्या चाहिए, हमारे लिए क्या अच्छा है. वी हैव नो आइडिया. हम बस इधर उधर भाग के खुद को परेशान रख सकते हैं. इतना ही हमारी क्वालिटी है. सो यू रियली वांट टू नो व्हाट यू नीड टू बी डूइंग, डू द ओम फर्स्ट. इट विल लीड यू टू द नेक्स्ट. बिलीव मी व्हेन आई से सो. एक बार करो तो सही, बिकॉज ये ओम आपको सब कुछ बतला देगा. अरे ओम से 4 वेद लिख दिए जो एक जीवन काल में मैं और तुम पढ़ नहीं सकते. पहले लिखा नहीं था, सिर्फ बोला था. So this entire Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharva Veda, they've all been channelized through studying the Omkar. ओम इज द वेद. जिसको ओम मालूम है और उसका प्रयोग मालूम है, जिसने ओम को सिद्ध कर लिया, वो व्यक्ति कुछ भी कर सकता है. अब उसके लिए सब कुछ संभव हो जाता है, होता चला जाता है. लेट मी पुट इट दिस वे, जैसे जैसे आप ओम मंत्र को सिद्ध करते चले जाते हो, वैसे वैसे आपके लिए बहुत कुछ संभव होता चला जाता है. दैट्स हाउ इट इज. तो ओम के बाद आप जो मर्जी मंत्र उठा के कर लो, कोई परेशानी नहीं. या एनी अदर क्वेश्चंस?
And it has to be in the out breath, yeah? The one like आपने जैसे सिखाया है.
Yeah, it works the best that way. Why? Because oh, okay, let me qualify that also. In a very subtle state of awareness, you enter this body or bodily experience when you breathe in. So when you breathe in, you actually are entering the body. And when you breathe out, you actually are exiting the body. So in many Taoist practices, the entire focus is kept on the breath outward. So Omkar, when done while breathing out, will probably give you much more insight than when done the other way around. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else?
So Sundar, we'll start with opening it up.
Yeah. प्रणवस्य ऋषि ब्रह्मा, अनुष्टिप छंदः, paramatma devata, and then you start with your Omkar jap.
Okay. And then is there any mantra to end it also, or just
No conclusive mantra. Because that is the beauty of Om anyway. It doesn't conclude.
okay? And what all we are doing, like I'm doing Laghu Nyas, so that's the extra we can do.
Yeah. It is usually considered like that. Whatever you are doing is your business. Tomorrow you are making a special effort because it is a special day.
Okay. So it's 11:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m.
AM 11:30 बजे सुबह.
11:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, 11:32 to 5 something. But yeah, you take it as 11:45 onwards till 5. Find some time and do it.
I mean, yeah, afternoon is good. Yeah.
Any other questions? Or we can
Can we do puja on in 2 slots?
two slots.
So what?
Jara explain karo please. What is the question? Can I do puja in 2 slots? Means
As you said that you do it for a longer duration.
yeah.
अगर एक बार ज़्यादा नहीं होता है तो half of our give session.
देखो ओंकार तो हो ही जाएगा. उसके बाद ब्रेक लेके आप दोबारा दूसरा कर सकते हो. इनफैक्ट करो तो ज़्यादा अच्छा है. इनफैक्ट ओके, सिंस यू हैव ब्रॉट दिस अप, ओंकार अगर आप 1008 कर रहे हो कल, तो मेरी रिकमेंडेशन ये है कि उसके बाद 15-20 मिनट प्लीज कुछ मत करना. प्लीज सिट with yourself, by yourself, without your damn phones, TV, or computer. Just spend that beautiful 15 minutes with yourself because you really deserve it. It's awesome. तो प्लीज़, तो आप ओंकार जाप करेंगे, फिर 15 मिनट का ब्रेक, मतलब ब्रेक लेंगे, फिर जाके अपना रिलीव करके आएंगे, 15 मिनट बैठेंगे चुपचाप अपने साथ, 15 मिनट, 10 मिनट, 5 मिनट, जो बैठ सको चुपचाप. उसके बाद थोड़ा और टहल लेना, एंड देन whenever you feel like it again, you do the second part of it. If you didn't feel like it, don't do it, it's okay. Yeah.
All right, thanks. Amazing session, sir. By the way, very good session.
Thank you. Any other question, or can we?
Pooja asked my questions, so I'm good.
Okay, good. All right, guys. So see you next time.
Okay, one last thing.
हाँ,
Wait, wait.
yeah.
जैसे IST तो मैं अपने टाइम के हिसाब से करूंगी, राइट?
Yes.
है ना, मतलब वो 1.5 घंटा कम करके I'll do mine.
हाँ, correct. ठीक है जी. All right. See you guys. Bye. See you. Oh wow.
Sir,